Hi Soul Tribe, welcome to my channel, African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine. If you've come on this channel before, welcome back and thank you very much for subscribing. And those who have not yet subscribed, please be sure to tap the subscribe button and tap the bell icon as well before you click off, so you won't forget later on, and you'll always know whenever I post another video. So now this reading is for the collective urgent messages from your spirit guides. I hope that this time I'll be able to record it. Spirit guides, I need to get this video out. This is like my third attempt that I've tried to upload it. Let's hope that this time it's gonna be okay. I know we're smack bang in the middle of the Mercury retrograde, so that does affect everything to do with communication, with logistics, planning and stuff like that, and talking and stuff, and everything concerned with that. So you might find yourself stammering, stuttering. You have to dot your I's and cross your T's when you send out communication. Double and triple check any logistical arrangements you put into place, things to do with transport and stuff like that. However, I always say that the Mercury retrograde is not necessarily like a terrible thing, because it's an opportunity for you to revise your working methods, to see what you can work on better, to re-strategize, go back to the drawing board, find out how are you communicating, what better things can you do, and then by the time the retrograde finishes, your steps ahead. This is also a very important time for just stepping back, re-strategizing, and then going back in full speed ahead. Having said that, let's get to your reading. Okay, spirit messages for the collective. Urgent messages from your spirit guides. What do your spirit guides need you to know urgently? What do your spirit guides need you to know urgently? Whenever you do find this video, it's the right time for you. What do your spirit guide needs you to know urgently? Thank you, spirit. Thank you. A lot of you are going through a lot of conflict. It could be like internal conflict with you fighting with yourself, like, should I do this? Should I have not done that? How could I have done this better? And a very competitive situation where you really have to put your best foot forward. For some of you, this is just like I said, internal conflict within yourself. For some people, it's conflict with other people around you, where you're just not settled. You're starting up trouble. You're starting up fights. Whoa, another 5. This definitely tells me that some of you are feeling like you've lost out on something. Your feelings of loss, of sadness. Some of you are sitting there crying about the spilled glasses in your life. Then you've got 5 goblets, say 3 spilled, and you're sitting there saying, oh no, I should have had this one there. This is what should have happened. But looking at the 3 spilled ones blinds you from seeing the 2 full glasses that are waiting to be plucked and enjoyed. So some of you are going through that, and for some of you, I feel that as you're going through it, this is being overturned because this has come out reversed in this position. So you're coming out of that depression, you're coming out of that sadness, that mourning, that feeling of loss, feeling of I'm being told to use the phrase utter dejection. Maybe someone feels like you were rejected by a certain situation and you're taking the rejection very personally. And maybe in some cases it was, but you're coming out of that. You're like, okay, yeah, fine. That wasn't fair. That was painful, but I'm moving forward. And Spirit is asking you urgently to work diligently and continue to work hard. Put your efforts into your work, your hobbies, or whatever other thing that makes your life go round, and be very diligent with that. Work hard, be honest, use your integrity. You might be getting the help of younger people around you. And that's a very good energy. In the past, I feel that many of you had a victory of some sort. You were able to speak your truth with clarity and conviction, and in a very loving way at the end of the day, because I know there could be some very difficult conversations that have come up for some of you, but a difficult conversation doesn't necessarily need to lead in conflict and fights and walking away. Sometimes you can have a very difficult conversation with the aim of bringing a situation back to peace, to harmony, to unity, and to equilibrium. I also feel for a lot of you, there were a lot of new beginnings. You're able to move forward on your ambitions, send out your CVs or your resumes, whatever you call them, your portfolios. You're able to put in some work, and you're very determined, very hardworking, and there was a victory because the hand of the divine, the hand of God came through there to cut through the mist, the confusion, that I don't know what to do, and give you a very clear strategy, a clear idea about the direction you need to move in and what you need to do to make things real on the 3D. In your current circumstances, whoa, guys, a lot of money is coming in. In a pre-shuffle that I did, I also picked up that many of you may have found new jobs, signed new contracts, so new sorts of money is coming in for you. And for many of you, there are very important family affairs to be dealt with. Might be to do with family property, being told to say shared resources or shared inheritances for some of you. And a lot of you began to value yourselves a lot better. You started to value your time, your efforts, your attentions differently, and realize that your energy is your currency. What you put your energy to pays you for good or for bad. And many of you learned that very important lesson, and you move forward. You grasp it with both hands and you move forward without looking back. Well done to you. I feel that you're getting into the league of more money than you've previously dealt with as well. There's a very beautiful energy coming in for the collective there. And I am feeling that certain cycles have closed off for new ones to begin. Okay, with the 5-5 I have here, this is a 10, this is another 10. So certain cycles have come to an end for new things to open up and begin. There's no going back on this. There's no way it's not going to turn out as an ending and a new beginning, because you see, we already had a new beginning coming in already. In the future, you're going to have a reason to celebrate. You're going to be celebrating, you're going to be partying, yes, and Lord knows, after going through some heartache, some pain, some confusion and conflict, you worked hard, clarity came flooding in, you changed your value system, the way you valued yourself, and the celebration time, you have a reason to be happy. I'm feeling as well very strongly that your spirit guides are on board. They're there to help you, and they were there with you even when you're going through this conflict. They came through to defend you, to protect you, to give you clarity and revelation, and tell you, child, yes, this is a bit of an uncomfortable situation, but we got you. We got your back. The ancestors doing a little dance in the back. Yeah, we got your back. Got your back. Got your back. Yeah, you definitely closed out of some cycle. Some cycle came to an end and a new cycle came in, which is beautiful energy. This is a lot like the Ace of Swords for me. So you walk through a doorway into a new life, a portal of a new life, valuing yourself differently. Before, you'd have been like, yeah, I can do it. Doesn't matter. My time is just my time. But now you're like, what? I got to value myself a little more. If you're not adding value to me as a person, later for you. And I feel that, yeah, like I said, your ancestors, your angels, your mer people, your spirit guides, the spirit animals around you, because I see a lot of you have got spirit animals around you. I'm seeing an elephant. That might be a very powerful symbol for someone watching this video right now. So I'm seeing that your spirit guides were there and they've caused a huge turnaround. And you're being advised to conduct all your affairs with the utmost amount of tact and diplomacy. Even if something really makes you mad, find a more tactful, a more diplomatic way of putting your message across. You're also being advised to employ all the foresights: hindsight, foresight, insight, oversight. I always feel finicky about using oversight because it's used in a negative connotation. Okay, I digressed a bit. But employ all the foresights. Be strong, be brave, be courageous. Like I often say, courage is not the absence of fear. The minute you wake up and you're like, I'm going to be brave, I'm going to be strong about this, doesn't mean that the fear has gone away. Sometimes the fear is while you're in motion, while you're walking to wherever you need to get to next. And you're also being told to be very consistent and persistent. Don't let little things get you down. Keep going, keep moving at it. That's going to be very important for you. Yeah, look at this. The sun's gonna shine on you. You are my sunshine, sunshine, brighten up my day in a special way now, sunshine. I'll drop the link for that. I have to find out with the artist's name. I'll drop the link for that song. So I'm feeling that the sun is going to shine on you. It's going to be sunshiny days. Your happiness is coming. And look at it. Collective, guys, soul tribe, this is beautiful. The sun is shining on you. You're out of this depression. If you haven't already come out of it, you're in the process of getting out of this depression and sadness. Victory is on the way for you. A brand new door has been opened. You've walked through the doors of value. You're valuing yourself in a very different way. You're like, you know what? I deserve better. I deserve happiness. I deserve peace. I deserve respect. I deserve the best, and I'm going to work at it. And your spirit guides are all around doing a little victory dance with you and say, yeah, child, we got your back. You see, we got you. You can trust us. Trust the spirit team. This is really beautiful. I feel for some of you, there could be a marriage. A couple of you, there's marriage coming up. There is very, very good things coming up for you. And a lot of respect coming in, a lot of support from the community. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo, but not necessarily. I feel that a lot of respect is coming in. Happy times are coming in for you. And you're going to have the freedom to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're not going to just labor and someone comes and takes the labor away from you, because your spirit guides are there. They're on duty. They're like, no, not on my shift. What? What? My charge is going to go through what? Not on my shift. Not on my shift. I'm going to protect my charge and make sure that he or she gets through all these obstacles and all this conflict in the best way possible. You want my name to be disrespected? Not on my watch. There's someone's spirit guide coming through like that. And look at this, you're going to have a lot of options and you're hoping for that. You want to have a lot of options about ways you can move forward. I feel that for some of you as well, you're going to continue to seek spiritual or philosophical advice and knowledge to help you make the best decisions. Like, okay, I want to do this. What's the next step? Please give me some tactical advice. Give me that aerial view. Spirit guides and readers and whoever your spirit team has chosen to help you, give you advice, because that's what a consultation like this is. Some people consider it for entertainment. For some people, they understand that it can give you tactical advice and strategies from spirit, from a different point of view that will help you in no matter what you're going through. Yeah, you're going to be coming out of this very dark season, and a more helpful and more productive season is coming in. All this injustice is coming to an end. All these unfair things that have happened to you are coming to an end. Spirit, angels, guides, fairies, ancestors, what else does the collective need to know? What urgent messages do you have? I'm also picking up that there's been quite a fair amount of spying for a number of you. Some people have been spying on your strategies, wanting to find out what you're up to. There's been a lot of deception, as I was just saying. And for some of you, spirit guides have stood up and said, you know what, we're not going to stand for this. We're going to protect you. For some of you, some people want to know exactly how your spirit works. Like, and what happens? And then when you pray and then you do this prayer, then what happens after that? That kind of thing. No, you want to keep your information to yourself. Be as prudent as you possibly can. Keep things on a need-to-know basis. If they don't need to know, they don't need to know. Spirits, please give me some oracle messages for the collective, my lovely soul tribe. Guys, I'm wishing you all divine strategies through whatever you may be going through. In my pre-shuffle as well, a lot of the number 7 kept coming out. So for me, this is the number that tells me that a cycle's been completed for new things to come in, and you're going to get a divine strategy. Look inside yourself. So look inside yourself. As much as you can get knowledge from other people, it's also important to listen to your inner person, what your inner voice is saying about a situation. So look inside yourself and don't betray your own true feelings about a situation. Let it go. There are certain things you're going to need to let go of. Spirit is saying you can't take them with you to the future. It might be people for just a small amount of you, and for some of you, it may be thoughts, it may be a way of thinking that can't come with you in the future. And you need to concentrate on your beauty as you're doing that. Concentrate on your beauty, go and get that hairdo and all of that. Let your inner child come in. I'm also being told break free. This is like letting go. There are things you need to break free from, and you need to be kind to yourself in the process, because you're changing, you're going through changes. Your inner self is just woken up, and it's important for you to apply this real self, the true self, this awakening of your real self. That's who's needed at this stage of the journey. Let me see what's leading me out here. Yeah, look at this. The grandfather came through. The spirit guides are definitely on your side, watching you, protecting your love, helping you get that harvest that you've been waiting for, and helping you make decisions. And there's some practical advice that you're going to be getting, even from someone who seems like a father figure. Yeah, there's some scandals and some childish pranks and all of that. You do best to ignore all of that. That's why your spirit guides came through this message urgently. Guys, I really enjoyed doing this reading, and I wish you love. I wish you light, I wish you healing, and I wish the divine strategies may find you wherever you are and cause a real turnaround in your life for the best. Thank you very much for tuning me in. Remember, I am Sunshine, and this is the African Gypsy channel. And I look forward to watching you and to seeing you again with the next video that I post. My details are down in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading with me and find out how things are playing out in your particular life. Love and light to you.